Good afternoon and welcome back to West Ham and United. This is our match day live. West Ham travel to Celtic Park. Of course, kick off in 6 minutes' time. And let's take a look at the team news. Of course, West Ham, in my opinion, have actually put out pretty strong starting 11, considering we don't have all of our players back yet from the Euros. Fabianski starts in goal. He's back after the Euros, representing Poland. Fredericks, Dawson, Ogbonna, and Creswell. Noble is captaining the side again, starting every single pre-season game so far. Fornals comes back in for his second game of the pre-season. Lanzini, followed by Bowen and Ben Rama, starts today, with Antonio with the number 9 starting up top. The bench, a strong bench: Randolph, Martin, David Martin, Ben Johnson, who of course has been on form, and you've got Issa Diop, Frederick Alves, and Forson, who I'm excited about as a young youth talent. You've got Connor Coventry on the bench. I think a lot of people maybe were a little bit disappointed not to see him start today. Nathan Holland on the bench, and of course, former Celtic player Okoflex as well. Let's take a brief look at the Celtic side. You've got, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't really know a huge amount of the players. You've got Barkas, Ralston, Murray, Welsh, Taylor, Sorrow, McGregor, who's the captain, Christie, Turnbull, Abada, who I believe is a new signing for them, and Edward, who is the striker that you could questionably say that lots of Premier League clubs, including West Ham, have been linked to for a little while. Let's go and take a little look at some of the images that have come out from West Ham arriving in Glasgow. And listen, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm gutted I can't even be there. It's literally 25 minutes from my house where the players are. And I'd love to be reporting from it, the stadium, but I just can't be, because I'm in isolation, of course. So there's David Moyes talking to John Hartson, as you can see, former West Ham player and Celtic player as well. You can see Billy McKinlay, Stuart Pearce, David Moyes, and Mark Noble all arriving at Celtic Park, taking a little look around, checking the views. It is an impressive stadium. There's no ifs or buts about it. David Moyes and Mark Noble there. You've got Aaron Creswell. This is some of the sights inside and outside the stadium, Celtic Park. The weather is approximately, I think we're approximately 28, 29 degrees today. So another fine, warm day in Scotland. Of course, you've got Fabianski there in goal, training, warming up as well. So it's nice to see Fabianski back. And it'll be interesting because we do have the debate about, if West Ham will be signing new players or not. There are 18,500 fans inside the stadium today, which is really an impressive feat. So it will be interesting. Loads of people in the chat. So if you are here, I'm actually going to push for you to go and hit the thumbs up. I'm actually targeting 150 thumbs up today. So do me a favor, drop down right now. There is the thumbs up option. Click that thumbs up. That really helps our channel grow, pushes our channel into the algorithm, and lets people know, what's actually going on, and people can find us as well for more regular content. We did do a preview with a Celtic fan yesterday. He did mention that Celtic have had their first competitive game last Wednesday in the Champions League qualifiers. They've got their next competitive game this Wednesday coming for their next Champions League qualifiers. So it will be a interesting look to the game, feel to the game as well. So I've got my kids here in the background, so please bear with me. It's fine. It's no big deal anyway. I wouldn't say it's an easy win for West Ham, Raja, because it is a pre-season friendly and anything really goes, to be honest. Come on, West Ham. Thank you, Lauren. Good to see you. Good afternoon, the disabled team. Hope you're well. Really nice to see you too. Anyone know of any streams for the game yet? I know they're showing it on Premier Sports. They are. I'm season ticket holder, so I've been given a notification to watch the game. Mandy G about to go into the Crunch pre-season game. Still no recognised striker, only at this club. They're showing Fabianski right now in his new strip, so it's really, really nice. I like the goalkeeper strip as well. The away, I don't know, it's a blue one, so I wonder why they put that one on. Did you see the West Ham fans there? I can't see any. I think there's a couple spotted around there though. I don't know how they've got tickets. Don't know how it's worked. I've not seen how people are stepping in, but it'll be we'll see how it goes. Yep, that's cool. You're all talking to each other, helping each other out for the stream. Josh Fowler, good to see you. Strong lineup, yes, considering. Peach, hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining us. From the Blue of Glasgow Smash, okay, that's up to you. When should the Euro boys be back in action? I would hope that you would see, I think Sufal and Suchek will be back this week coming. and I think we'll probably see Declan Rice maybe at the tail end of this week, maybe early next week as well. Father Snowman, if we lose to Celtic, it'll be poor. 2-goal win will be fine, but draw probable. I mean, it's a friendly, mate. I'm not going to look too far into it, to be honest. It's about giving many players time. I think you'll see a lot of substitutions as well. So I'm intrigued to see how Conor Coventry steps up to the plate. Hopefully I get to see Forson. I'm quite delighted, actually, he's taken Forson here as well. Celtic do have their midweek Champions League game to worry about, so we should win, but it is pre-season, mate. I mean, that's the way it is. Good to see many Celtic fans in there. Of course, if you are in the chat, please leave a thumbs up, and there's my little boy there as well. You can see it's good the under-23s have a chance to play against Celtic. Absolutely. I hope Souček is fully recovered. He looks like he aged 5 years at the end of the Euros. Father Snowman, did you see under-23s last night played a fast tempo? They really did. Pete Chapman, we're about to kick off here at Celtic Park, so I will give you a rundown on the game. Let's bring that one over here, put that there, bring that there, and then we are ready to rock and roll. Yep, there we are. So we've kicked off at Celtic Park. Keep your comments coming in, of course. Celtic are playing the ball at the back line, back to the goalkeeper. Fornals is putting a lot of pressure already on the defence. West Ham playing a really high line. Oh, Fornals is really tracking back. The players for Celtic's kick the ball out and straight away. It's a throw in deep within the Celtic half. Good bit of pressure in the first 20 seconds from West Ham as well. And it's gone out for another West Ham throw in. Yep, so anyone who's looking for the lineup, let me just quickly show you the two lineups again. There you go. That's the West Ham starting lineup. And today the admin has actually got it correct to my knowledge. Yep, Celtic on the attack. Lanzini's tried to tackle. Although Celtic are getting down the right-hand wing. Ogbona's holding him up. Big cross in over the back post. Celtic players kept it in. He's on the edge of the 18-yard box. They're keeping a hold of the ball. It's a bit of a fast tempo, the game so far. Let me bring you up the Celtic team for anyone that's wanting to see that. Put user in timeout. There you go. You can go in timeout. Odebiku is not on the bench. Oh, Celtic on the attack, but Oggy got rid of the ball. Yep. Crowd looks good, although you're talking about a 65,000, 62,000 seater stadium. So 18.5 is really spread out, and it doesn't look full, of course, but yeah, it'll be interesting. Fabianski with a goal kick, 2 minutes in. Okoflex is on the bench. Let me put the score up along the bottom. Right, Benrahma on the ball on the left-hand side, cutting inside onto his right foot on the edge of the box. Tries to play the ball through to Antonio, but the Celtic defender clears it, and Celtic are clearing the ball out from the back. Edwards, who's looking really up for this game. I bet you people Lanzini's tracked back really well, collected the ball, and he's done really well. Lanzini, good playing in that deep line role in midfield. Nice play between Mark Noble, Benrahma. Out wide to Creswell, plays one quick touch to Antonio's cut inside in his right foot, skipped by the player, no problem at all. It's going to be a one-on-one with the keeper. He shoots, and it's a good save from the Celtic keeper. Antonio just turned that defender. Absolutely no problem at all. I don't know who he was, but it was like nothing to him. Nice play there from West Ham. Don't know who that number 40. Let's have a look and see who that Celtic player is. I think they said Murray it was. He turned, no problem at all there. They're already struggling with the Antonio effect. West Ham corner. Jared Bowen. Go on, WESTHAM. Nice ball in. Oh, it just goes right over the top of everyone. But like, I don't know, someone just should have attacked that. It's a Celtic goal kick. Good save from the Celtic keeper, though. It was going in, to be fair to Antonio. It was a nice finish. He's went for the far post rather than the near post. But Augie's getting a little bit of treatment. Don't know what's going on there. He's standing up, but he's bending over. He's gone down on his knees. I don't think it looks good for Augie. I've said beforehand, I'm concerned that about a mixture of age and injuries, etc. He's holding on to his left hamstring. Yeah, I think he's done. I think they're going to pull him off, unfortunately. Looks like Augie's hamstring's gone. It's not great. Let's have a look and see who we've got on the bench here. Johnson, Diop, Alves. He's coming off. He's walking along to the sidelines. He doesn't look like he's limping. But I think they're going to make a substitution. He's still holding on to his left. He's not limping, but don't. Just keep underway what they're doing. Celtic on there. Ferry. Celtic on the attack, playing the ball through the midfield. Edouard doing nice little touches, nice little play from Celtic. Left cross in from the left-hand side. Fabianski comes out, stretches and collects the ball. Yeah, they're throwing the ball out. It looks like, did he throw that out on purpose? Fabianski's tried to find Creswell. West Ham are only playing with 10 men, and we are making a substitution now. So we're bringing on Issa Diop is stepping in for Augie. So it's not looking good. Augie was holding his left hamstring, and Diop is back in for Augie. Dawson played it short from Fabianski. Dawson's back to Fabianski. Edouard's putting pressure on him. Fabianski clears, tries to find Benrahma. Goal from Celtic, 1-0. McGregor. I don't know what happened there with Lanzini. Something happened there with Lanzini. Have a look at the replay there. So here we are. Lanzini holds the ball deep. He does something. He loses the ball to, I think it's McGregor. Shoots from 18 yards out, curls it into the kind of mid-range of the net. But Lanzini lost the ball there really easily. Probably shouldn't have lost the ball in that position. Any team in any league would have taken advantage of that opportunity. So he's threw the ball in. Lanzini's collected the ball. He's tried to control it, but he's lost full control. And McGregor, I think it is from Celtics, came in, nipped in and scored a good goal. A player called Callum McGregor, for anyone watching. Yep, Edouard is looking good, David. He really is, mate. Actually, 1-0 Celtic. Yes, you are. CFC Aiden. Yep. Yep, it is, mate. West Ham on the attack. Lanzini's found Bowen. Oh my God, how's he not finished that? Benrahma's played Bowen in one-on-one with the keeper. It's a little bit end-to-end just now, and the keeper's made a really good save. I don't know how Bowen has not finished that. Wow. literally 1-on-1 with the keeper. Good play from West Ham. It's a West Ham corner. It's end to end right now, to be honest. Good game of football. Oh, are we going to get the first to the ball? No, Celtic have cleared. Nice tempo to the game as well. Mark Noble has done really well. Found Fabianski back in the 18-yard box. Fabianski looks a little bit rusty. Finds Antonio. Goes out for a Celtic throw-in. It was actually Lanzini that played the ball through to Bowen. Sorry, I think I think he just literally was like, oh, I can't believe I'm through in goal. Does seem to panic a little bit when he's kind of faced with the final third. But yeah, really good save from the Celtic keeper. We're hopefully waiting to see if Matt comes on. Celtic keeper's made 2 good saves so far. Kicks it straight to the West Ham player, Lanzini. Tries to find Antonio, but he's dispossessed from the Celtic defender. Celtic on the attack. Holden play in the middle of the park. Play it out left, just coming across the halfway line. Plays a nice little touch there. Edouard's through. Nice play from Celtic. Edouard crosses the ball in. Lanzini collects it and Noble clears. Straight to the Celtic player, unfortunately. Celtic on the attack. Turnbull on the ball for them. And West Ham have got the ball back. Noble feeds in Benrahma down the left-hand side. He's holding the ball. Big high tempo, definitely high tempo game. Creswell finds Diop. Oh, big strong touch, but back to Fabianski. Edouard's putting pressure on. Fabianski clears from distance, but finds Fredericks. Had plenty of time. He didn't need to head that. But Celtic players won it through to Edouard, and Fabianski comes out to pick up the ball. West Ham look a little bit rusty, I'm not going to lie. Fornals. He's got a hold of the ball, plays it out wide to Benrahma. Nice little play from West Ham, but he's offside. I don't know how he's fallen into the offside trap, but he has. 10 minutes in, Celtic 1, West Ham 0. I'll tell you to calm down, Dalek. I'll tell you to calm down, son. You need to calm down. Terry Tuna, question: do you wish Lingard had joined you for the season? Any reason why he didn't stay? He was on loan, mate, and there was no obligation to buy. But it's the drama of Lingard is not over. Celtic have played the ball over the left-hand side. And Diop, Diop's left it, but there's no communication back there. Well, fortunately, Fabianski has cleared the ball. Exactly what's Dalek doing telling me to tell my kids to calm down? He can calm himself down. Chris Harris, good to see you, folk. Good to see you, Chris Harris. The pace the game is being played at, it's like an EPL game. Yeah, it really is. Freddie. Yeah. Have to calm down now, according to Freddie. It's a pre-season friendly though, mate. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. It's just a pre-season friendly. A player called McGregor. Bowen plays a touch through to Fredericks. Lanzini, still deep roll. Trying to turn the player. Player does dispossess him, but he gets the ball back. Bowen tries to play the ball forward, straight to a Celtic player, unfortunately. And the Celtic still on the attack. Milo. We're looking for 150. David, if you are watching, we're looking for 150 thumbs up. 150 thumbs up, please. Yes, he will, mate. No concerns. Game's died a little bit of a death just now. 14 minutes in. Is that where we're at? Full. We'll be at 87. We're looking for 150 thumbs up. So if you are watching, just go down there and you'll see the thumbs up. So please click that thumbs up. Game's tempo's dropped. Antonio's came back, collected the ball, nutmegged the Celtic player, threw him to the floor, and been given a foul against them. Free kick to Celtic. Player that I've been impressed with the most from the opposition, Edouard. He's looked up for it. I don't know if he's going to be leaving Celtic this year, but you could question whether or not he's trying to impress people. I think he does want to go, though. I'm getting that impression he does want to go. I mean, it's a good way. I mean, if he is an actual genuine target for West Ham, then David Moyes is getting a chance to see what he's like against Premier League defenders. Mark Noble's dropped deep, collected the ball, fed the ball out wide to Dawson. Tries to go long, tries to find Antonio down the right-hand side. It stayed in. And it's gone out, and it's a... I can hear a Tannoy announcement. Sorry, I'm just hearing a stadium announcement there talking about asking people to keep their face coverings on at all times. I mean, the sun is absolutely boiling down. They're all sitting down. They're all socially distanced. Edouard on the ball, deep in the West Ham half. Nice bit of play there from Celtic again. Play the ball out right side. Tries to play the ball over the top. Dawson heads out for a Celtic corner. Who scored? McGregor. Is that right? You need to go, mate. Olympic Games. There could be that. Maybe he is trying to show what he's made of. You never know. Mr. Cook has left the building. Celtic corner. Front post. Ryan Fredericks shoots from distance. Celtic goes out for a West Ham goal kick. Fabianski trying to get the ball played very quickly, distribute it quickly. He does. He finds Fornals, collects the ball. Nice play there between Lanzini and Fornals. Benrahma, Lanzini, Creswell, back to Diop. Diop straight to Noble. Noble turns, starts to come forwards, has to play it wide to Creswell. Nice play again. Through the middle to Fornals. Nice play from West Ham. Lanzini. He's been half though. He's done well to keep that ball in play, but he's won a foul. Well done, Lanzini. No, we can't. We can't see the game, mate. Sorry. I think Edouard wanted to join Leicester, but they've signed Daka instead. I wouldn't mind him signing for us. Moyes wants to utilise him. I mean, listen, he was always linked to West Ham. We never know really truly who the links are. I mean, you could literally name 40, 50 strikers, and then you can say we've been linked to us. It's just whether or not that there's a truth in that link, you know. I'm not bothered, mate. I'm not worried about the preseason friendlies at all. I mean, let's be realistic, mate. Avram Grant's season, we won every single game and we got relegated that season, so have a look at the team for anyone that's wanting to know. West Ham on the attack down the right-hand side. Fredericks has got the ball. Cuts inside to his right foot, crosses the ball in. Tries to find Antonio. Celtic player heads it out. Jared Bowen on the edge of the box. Lanzini crosses the ball. And what a nice ball over the top. Celtic defender clears. Creswell gets a hold of the ball. Benrahma deep into the Celtic half. Cressy again. West Ham maintaining a lot of pressure. Diop plays inside to Lanzini, who's driving forward on the ball. Nice bit of play. Brilliant play from Lanzini. Finds Benrahma, puts the ball onto his right foot, back to his left, does a little trick, step over, and wins a West Ham corner. There's the team there, West Ham corner. Creswell on the ball. I mean, I think Celtic were looking at about, originally they were wanting well upwards of 30 odd million pounds. Oh, it's a good cross. Oh, it's just glanced over everyone, but Celtic have got a free kick. I think Edouard would have been, I think they want as much money as they possibly can because they paid £9 million to have him. So, but I think he would go for 20 in the current market, to be honest. I think 20 would be enough to bring him in. And I think it's maybe, I don't know if it's a gamble. I think it's maybe a player that we should look at. Ollie, would you like to see a bit more of Connor Coventry and Benny today? Well, Benny's playing. Connor Coventry's not starting, but I thought it would have been quite a good high-tempo game for him to start. They're not going to get £30 million, Callum. They're really not. Terry Tuna, yes, he probably will. I would have thought he would have. Benrahma on the ball, driving inside the middle of the park, plays it wide to Fredericks. Pacey, he's beat the defender, no problem. Pings the ball in. Great cross from Fredericks. That's about the second or third great cross he's had. Noble's tried to spray the ball across the field, but it's gone out for a Celtic throw in. Yeah, and the commentator's kind of commenting on how much Fredericks is causing him a lot of problems, and he is down that right-hand side. His pace alone is just getting forward, and his whip balls in are really, really good. So, yeah, I've been impressed with Fredericks so far. Celtic on the ball. Driving forward down the left-hand side. This is where we need to see Fredericks step up and defend. Pings the ball in, finds Edouard, and he has missed. I don't know who was marking him. It was a great ping ball in, but Edouard was like 6 yards out. He's got in front of the defender. He's headed the ball. Great delivery from, I don't know who it was, Ryan Christie. Edouard's got in front of Creswell. He should be burying that. No problem at all. 6 yards out. Fabianski's not made a move, and he should have buried that, and he's hit it out for a goal kick. You're a striker and you're in that position, you've got to score. Lanzini. Diop. Dawson. Diop. Back to Fabianski. Big clearance up top field. I think what West Ham need to do is really bring Antonio into the game a little bit more. We've not even really fed the ball to him and start to cause their centre-halves a bit more problems. You don't really want Antonio playing out wide, as we were kind of prone to see laterally in the season. But leave him just... Oh, that's a mistake. And there we go. Straight to him. Antonio shots. Yeah! Just as I say that, Antonio scores. It was a very good goal. I don't know what the Celtic defenders were doing, but just as I said that, Celtic passed the ball straight to, I think it was Lanzini or Mark Noble. Mark Noble's fed in Antonio. He's turned a defender and the goalkeeper, and he slotted it into the back of the net. And the score is one each. Great goal from Antonio. The Celtic defender, plays the ball directly to Mark Noble, feeds in Antonio through the middle, cuts inside to his left foot, taps the ball into the back of the net. 1-1. Really good play by West Ham. 1-1. Good tempo game. Antonio! Celtic on the attack. He's beat 2 or 3 players. I do not know how he's done that. I don't know who it is. But he has. Antonio! 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 Class goal it was. Hammers. Good to see Antonio. 2 up. Yep. Monasthelic. That's what they say up here in Scotland. You know, I was going to miss the first 2 home games, not having my second COVID jab until the 12th of September. Edward is a decent player, but not worth more than 15 million at best. I don't know, is there? What would there be a protest in Glasgow for? Don't know what the weather's like down south today or wherever you are. Let us know. But it's roasting where I am. Where am I from? Are you asking me where I'm from? Because if you are, I live in Ayrshire. Oh, I've got a season ticket for West Ham now, so I travel to all the games. Always have done. Always will do. East End brothers. David Church, striker's goal. Yes, we don't need a striker. We've got Antonio. Antonio. Celtic throw in. Celtic throw in. Still a Celtic throw in. Celtic got the ball, play the ball out to the left. Celtic play the ball, but Pablo Fornals comes back and clears it and does really well. Celtic still got the ball. Free kick for Celtic, but they've still got the ball in the middle of the park. Pings the ball out left. Nice ball. Taylor's got the ball. Skips by Fredericks. Fredericks keeps a hold of it and clears to no one. Don't know who that lad is in the middle of the park for Celtic. Looks quite decent. Plays the ball through to Edward. He's got many men on him. Nice little spell there for Celtic. They're driving forward. They're playing the ball. Does a little back flick, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. West Ham through. Mark Noble's got the ball. Just playing the ball around the back line there. Creswell pings the ball up top, finds Antonio down the left-hand side. He's done well. He's driving into the box, inside the 18-yard box. Still got it. And it's a West Ham corner. And the Celtic player looks like he's taking a bit of a knock. West Ham corner. Take your goal kick, but it's been cleared by Celtic, and Celtic on the attack. But Benrahma's going to come back and collect it. He should have done better with that, Benny. Come on. Oh, he has done well. He's won it back. Well done, Benny. Coming over the halfway line. Fornals. Well done. And the referee's brought it pulled back. So West Ham free kick. Creswell over it, plays it back. Hines Noble. Diop. Dawson. Bowen. Celtic on the attack. Down the right-hand side. Diop's going to step over. Has done well. Overstepped it. Cleared it really nicely to Mark Noble. Lanzini's collected the ball. Played it out wide to Benrahma. Plays inside to Fornals. Antonio's making a run. He's got round the player. No problem at all. Shoot! What a goal! Antonio! Brilliant from Antonio. Really, really good football from him. Well done. Nice play from West Ham. The Celtic defence are struggling to handle Antonio. So Lanzini's played a ball around the defender. Antonio's just outpaced the two of them. Not a single problem at all. And slotted the ball in. Front post with his left foot. Nice finish from Antonio. Your comments in, let me know your Goal! Boom! What a great goal! What's the score? It's West Ham 2, Celtic 1. Is a Jetty still at Celtic? I think he is. Great goal. Antonio! Is Johnson on because he deserved to be on the pitch? He's not. He's on the bench. Commentate a bit more, bro. I'm having to explain to you though. I'm in isolation. I've got the two kids. I've got to keep them occupied as well. So just got to make sure they're okay. Love Antonio, but will be out for at least half the season with hamstrings, various injuries. We need two quality strikers in, with Antonio being used now and again. I think we just need strikers like to come in. And I don't know who starts, but either or, they all have a chance. But anyway, Benrahma tries to win the ball back, but he's dispossessed. Edwards played really well. Celtic on the attack on the right-hand side. Celtic on the attack. Just come to the 18-yard box. Left-hand side. Still got the ball. Trying to find a way through the West Ham defence. Celtic on the right. Pings the ball through. Misses Edwards. West Ham clear. Antonio's putting the pressure. Oh no, Antonio. I thought for a second there Antonio pulled up, but he didn't. It was just me. He just felt like it was a dead ball, so he wasn't going to go for it. Creswell, throw in. Forward to Antonio. Oh, they've doubled up on Antonio there. He's down on his knee. I don't know if they've all bashed heads. Oh, his shoe's popped out. His foot's popped out his shoe. Glenn Marshall, he really is hard to mark, mate. He really is. He's awkward. He's an awkward striker. He's an awkward forward, and I think many clubs in Europe would not know how to mark him, if I'm being brutally honest. I don't think many people have come up against a striker like that. Diop's won the ball. Lanzini in the middle of the park. Martin Noble holds on to it. Finds Dawson. Back to Fabianski. Martin Noble's dropped really deep in alongside Dawson. Out wide. Diop is in the left back position. Dawson. Fornals. Bowen's picked up a little bit of a knock. Martin Noble pings the ball over the top. Finds Benny. Is Benny going to keep it in? He has. He has, right on the line. Finds Antonio. He's been pushed over. Referee's given a penalty. Penalty for West Ham. Yep, absolutely deserved. They cannot handle Antonio at all. At all. Don't know who's taking the penalty, but I mean, Antonio looks like he really wants it, but I'm assuming they've made the decision beforehand. Yeah, no brainer. Absolutely. He really wanted the penalty, but he's not getting it. And it looks like it's Mr. Mark Noble who's going to step up. Captain Noble, Captain West Ham. Mark Noble, here we go. Steps up, bangs it in to make it 3-1 West Ham. Well done. Mark Noble. 3-1 West Ham. Nice play forward. Benny's had to keep the ball in. He's seen Antonio free. Although he did have a couple of players marking him. Antonio just shielded the ball and the players just tripped him over and pushed him down. And it's a penalty to West Ham. Mark Noble's slots it into the bottom right-hand side, making it 3. Edward through. Feeds the ball to the right-hand side. Shoots from distance. Just goes wide from Celtic. West Ham. Oh, no. Is it Celtic corner? Hope we can keep this up from here. Yeah, but it's still pre-season, mate. It's good to see us winning games, but you want to make sure we get this when it's competitiveness. Ben Rama is playing well, working hard, tracking back. He is, mate. Yep, he's doing well. Just can't handle Antonio at all. Celtic goalkeeper pings the ball forwards. Well done from Fredericks into the middle of the park. Celtic throw in deep inside their own half. So are people, the commentators are stating that is this Celtic's strongest 11? Because that's the way the commentators are kind of making me feel and what they're saying. Jared Bowen's dispossessed the Celtic defender. He's got a hold of it and it's gone out for a West Ham throw in. West Ham have done well to win that back from absolutely nothing. Very kind of you, mate. It's very, very, very kind of you. Thank you very much for doing that. I will do. They are my wife. My wife's she's not that well. She's hopefully getting a little bit. Well, she's not actually, but she's still not that well. But she's got her eye on them from distance, and I can see them in the garden as well. So they're just playing away. Antonio is definitely a handful. Yes, he is. Look at Europa. He's coming. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, really, really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much, Glenn. Is the ex-West Ham guy playing for Celtic? Ajeti? No, he's not. Fornals. Noble. Dropped really deep again. Lanzini's kind of dictating play from that part. He plays the ball forward, though. It's dropped nicely for Bowen. And the Celtic defender takes it out for a West Ham throw-in deep in the Celtic half. West Ham controlling this game now. Fornals plays a nice deft touch. Oh, the Celtic defender's done well. Clears the ball. Straight to Fornals. Oh, they're having loads of problems back there at Celtic defence. Playing the ball out nicely there, but they're really struggling back there. Straight to West Ham again. And the Celtic defender just clears it straight back to Fabianski. Anton, read Hammer Moulder's comment. Where is it? Where is it, mate? Hammer Moulder, I completely agree. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. I've always said you should be isolated, Anton. Nothing to do with COVID. That's why I'm always stuck underneath the stairs, Hammer Moulder, mate. That's why I'm always stuck underneath the stairs. Yeah, Antonio got 2 goals and Mark Noble got 1. Antonio's 2 goals, good goals. One with his right foot, one with his left foot. No, actually, both with his left foot. Actually, Mark Noble penalty. Antonio won the penalty, and Mark Noble slots it into the right hand side. 3 good goals from West Ham. Nice bit of play. I mean, the game started off well. Celtic went 1-0 up. It was a bit end to end at the start. Died a death for about 5 minutes, and then it kicked into gear. West Ham kicked into gear. Say we're in the midfield battle. Say that they can't cope with the likes of Antonio at all. Benny's playing well. Defensively, we look a little bit rusty. Fredericks is looking good, though. Celtic play the ball over the top, tries to find Edouard, takes a heavy touch. Creswell's there, clears the ball. Celtic throw in. Celtic on the ball, back in the defence. Celtic on the attack. Plays the ball through. 18-yard box. Plays it back again. Out wide to the left for Celtic. Frederick standing up. Good cross in from the Celtic player. Gets a corner for Celtic. 1 minute injury time in the first half. Celtic corner is going to be the last kind of thing for the game. Probably expect some changes in the second half. Diop clears the ball, waiting for the referee to blow the whistle. Edouard on the right-hand side at the corner, and he does blow the whistle for your half time. Let me just change that banner. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to give you a quick, brief halftime report, and then I'm going to leave the stream on, just put an image on, come out of it for 10 minutes, so I can go and see the kids, see if they're okay, and then I'll come back on and give you the second half commentary, if you don't mind. So please, just to let you know, Celtic are losing 3-1 to West Ham at home. The first half consisted of a decent start, end-to-end football, and McGregor for Lanzini got a hold of the ball about 25 yards out. He lost it. McGregor stepped in, took it, got to the 18-yard box, curled it in halfway height round Fabianski to make it 1-0 to Celtic. Then West Ham kind of got into their groove a little bit. Were playing really well, and the ball was dispossessed by the Celtic defender. Mark Noble stepped in, played in Antonio, who was one-on-one with the keeper. He then turned the keeper and the defender, slotted the ball in with his left foot to make it 1-1 to West Ham. Then West Ham went on the attack again. We had several other chances. Benrahma was playing really well. Lanzini was playing really well. They played in Antonio, nice bit of play down the left-hand side. Antonio ran ragged round the defenders, went one-on-one with the keeper and slotted the ball with his left foot into the front post. Really good, 2-1 West Ham. And then Benrahma, another nice bit of play down the left-hand side, kept the ball in from the byline, going out for a goal kick, found Antonio about 12 yards out, and he was knocked over by the Celtic defender to get a penalty. He wanted to take the penalty. No, Benrahma wanted to take the penalty. Mark Noble stepped up, grabbed the ball, put the ball on the spot, and slotted it into the bottom right-hand side to make it 3-1 West Ham at halftime. Players I've been impressed with in terms of West Ham. Fredericks, I think he's been playing really well down the right-hand side. He has caused them a lot of problems. Antonio, of course, I think he's just so, just such a problem for really any kind of defence. Massively impressed with how he's performed. Benrahma's played really well as well. Fair play to Mark Noble. I think he's done well. Lanzini's done well. Defence a little bit shaky. We've had an injury to Augie. We don't know how serious it is, but he was holding his left hamstring, so Diop's come on for him very early on within the first 5 minutes. But I do think we will see a few substitutions. So let's see where we are. Anton, you need to stay. The situation I've got, Michael, is that I've got my 2 kids out in the garden that I've got to keep an eye on when I'm doing this as well. So I'm actually going to come away for a minute. It's good. It works well when you've got 2 people on. You can bounce back and forth between people, and then you can go nip away and do what you need to do. So I am going to nip away and do what I need to do. Jeremy Walsh, great job, Anton. Much appreciated. Worried about Augie. Any idea what the injury is about? He was holding on to his left hammy, mate. He wasn't limping or anything. So we'll see. Can we draw them in the Europa League as they won't make the Champions League? I think we possibly can, but I don't know if they drop into the if they don't get through this round, do they drop straight into the group stages? I'm not too sure. Edouard doesn't look good. I don't know if I agree with you, mate. I think he started off the game. It's been a kind of game of two. The first half for him in particular, I thought he started off really well, probably for about 20 odd minutes, but they've not really had a chance to get into it as much for now. But listen, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop out of the stream and I'll be back at 4 o'clock to do the second half. See you soon. And we are back for the second half. Welcome back. There's been a few changes. I'm just going to try and get myself hooked up with these changes. I know that Fabianski is off and Randolph is on the field. So the goalkeeper has been changed. I think that is that it. Yeah, it looks like the only change for West Ham. Antonio's still on. Lanzini's still on. Noble's still on. Oh, no, I think there is another change. I think Holland is on. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, there's no other changes. So it's just Randolph and Fabianski. As we said, thank you for watching. If you are watching, please hit the thumbs up. It's much appreciated. It does push our channel into the algorithm and lets more people see it. We are obviously over 7,000 subscribers finally, so please keep hitting the subscribe button. If you're new around here, please do. Edouard's dispossessed. West Ham already, and Celtic going to oh, what a great tackle from Issa Diop. But although he's been dispossessed already, Celtic inside the 18-yard box. Crosses the ball in with his right foot. Again, great defender from Issa Diop. Benrahma back, holding on to the ball. Nice played ball through to Fornals in the halfway line. Finds Antonio, tries to skip by the defender. Bowen wins the ball back. Antonio is free. Bit of space, tries to feed the ball through to Bowen, but doesn't. But he wins it ball back on the edge of the 18-yard box. Cuts inside to his right foot on the edge of the 18. Oh, back heels through to Creswell. Pings the ball in early, and Celtic clear. I really appreciate everyone that's in here as well, of course. Yeah, mate. Freddie's okay. My kids are fine, mate. My kids are fine. They're just playing out in the back garden. I've got a little kind of it's a nice cross in there from West Ham. So I've got a little swimming pool. My wife, she's sitting just in here in the shade, so she can keep an eye on them, but she can't really talk. She's not feeling that well, so I can literally see them. That's why I keep turning my head, just checking on them, and I've got the game here in front of me as well. So yeah, no, the kids are fine. Thanks for asking. Arthur, I think he's stepping up his fitness regime. He's not going to be. I don't think he's going to be ready for the start of the season. It was a big injury, to be honest, as well. Someone asked. I think I seen here early on. Where is it? Are we going to be doing games for the Europa League? And the answer to your question is yes, we are. If you're new around here, please go and hit that subscribe button as well. This time next year, we'll be Premier League champions. Christie from D. Lee. Celtic playing the ball through. Diop stepping up and doing really well, actually. Diop started off really well. Benny coming through the middle of the park. Plays into Fornals, on the halfway line, driving forward. Bowen's making the run. Bowen's got a hold of the ball on the right-hand side. Fornals plays inside to Fredericks, who's played really well. Bowen's playing really well as well. Fornals goes out for a West Ham thing. Be back in 2 seconds. Guys, you're going to have to bear with me. I'll be back in literally 1 minute, okay? So Celtic have just scored 3-2. Sorry if I had to nip away there. I won't lie to you. We had Meals on Wheels delivered, so I can't complain. Anyway, Celtic has scored. I think it was a goalkeeping error, really, from Randolph, to be honest. And they're in for a treat today. Anyway, they're getting 5 goals so far. Let's have a look here. Fredericks. So the ball's been crossed in low from the Celtic winger. Fredericks has dived low and headed it as if he was trying to score. And I think Randolph has been caught off guard there and tried to save it. And he's parried. He should have done a lot better. He's parried it in, tried to clear it off the line, but it's gone over the line. So it's 3-2 to West Ham. Yeah, should have done a lot better there, Randolph. Disappointing. Yeah, a bit disappointing with that one, but hey ho. Diop plays the ball back to Randolph. Randolph puts it onto his right foot. Gonna go for a big clearance. He does. Up the field. Finds Antonio, knocks down to Fornals, but the Celtic defender clears it. Celtic can playing in the midfield now. Turnbull. Celtic on the attack in the side, just outside the 18-yard box on the right-hand side. Crosses the ball in, keeps it on target, shoots, and Randolph taps it over the bar. Celtic have come out in the second half, all guns blazing. Is that an own goal by Fredericks? I would say, I don't know if they may classify that as an own goal by Randolph, actually. Celtic corner, back post. Big ball in, Diop steps up, clears it out. Diop's playing well. So yeah, 18,500 fans are getting a treat here. 5 goals in 52 minutes. Celtic try to play the ball over the top. Diop does well again to clear. Celtic have put many men on Jared Bowen. Have dispossessed the ball, but he's won it back. Well played. It's going up the right-hand side. He gives it away now. Celtic on the attack through the middle of the park. McGregor pings the ball in. Dawson does well. Fredericks clears. Celtic holding it. Celtic still got a hold of the ball. Shoots for Edouard. Plays the ball in. Dawson does well to dispossess and tries to clear straight to the Celtic, but Antonio's won it back. And he plays in for Niles. Ben Rama still onside. He has. He's coming inside the 18-yard box. Shoot. Oh, he holds it. Yes! 4-2 West Ham. Great goal, Benny. Well done, West Ham. It's really weird not hearing the fans shout in the stadium. But yeah, 4-2 to West Ham. Great counter-attack by West Ham. It has been all Celtic pretty much in the second half. But we've countered really well. Antonio's hold-up play. Fantastic. Devastating pass through to Fornals. Benny stayed on side. Gets the ball, cuts inside the 18-yard box, puts the ball into his left foot, makes the Celtic defender slide in, taps the ball into the back of the net, makes it 4-2 West Ham. Brilliant. Really well done. Tell you what, doing the world of good. Give him a bit of confidence. That's his first West Ham goal as well. I know it's not competitive, but this will be good pre-season for him. It's what he needs. Celtic are making 1, 2, how many subs are they making? 7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 subs, I think, for Celtic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all 10. All 10 players, all 10 outfield players for Celtic are getting changed. 10 substitutes by Celtic. A whole new side is out. A lot of booing for Griffiths for Celtic. Why? Anyone can explain that to me? Literally, all the Celtic fans are booing their own player, Griffiths. What's going on there? If anyone can tell me. Yes, he did. My bad. My bad. I forgot. Benny's second goal. You're right, mate. You are right. Apologies. Celtic have done well to win the ball. They're booing Lee Griffiths. Heavily booing him. Why? What is it? Huh? Really? Antonio's coming down inside the box. The keeper comes out and gets it. He did. Zach, apologies, mate. He did. Totally forgot. He did. My bad. Yes, my bad. My bad. Finally, Benny scores another goal. We want 5. Nice goal, Benny. Oh my God, outrageous. Oh! It's weird, like... They made 10 substitutions. I'm assuming Griffiths is taking the corner because the Celtic fans are all booing him. Some are clapping, some are booing. Corner from Celtic. Fredericks clears. Oh, it goes wide. Strike from the edge of the box. They made 10 substitutions, mate. 10 substitutions. God, I'm not even reading half of this stuff. They're talking about Griffiths now, but I'm just going to... Oh, well, Antonio's left it. Fornals. Good tackle from the Celtic defender or midfielder. It's so weird a game because when West Ham are on the attack, you just don't hear any... See, because now we're getting the real crowd noise in the background. You have to accustom back to that. Creswell. Diop. Cleared by the Celtic defender for a West Ham corner. Creswell out for a corner for West Ham again. There's your water. Sorry, everyone. I'm just making sure they're hydrated in this nice weather. Giving a little bit of sweeties. Why not? Creswell corner. And it's cleared in the front post. Ping ball in. Oh, Antonio front post, but it's cleared by the Celtic defender. Fo, do you think I've offended Dalek because of what he told me to say? They're asking the fans to keep their masks on while sitting down, but hardly anyone can see in the background are. Gary, you don't need to, mate. You really don't need to. Thank you. But you really don't need to, mate. Thank you, though. Very kind. Very kind. There you go. Well done from West Ham. Fornals has gone out for a Celtic. Celtic throw in deep in their own half. Celtic 2, West Ham 4. Like I said, all the fans have been getting a good treat. Oh, Celtic tried to clear the ball. Diop played really well today. Really commanding. This is what I've always said about our defence. Like, if you've got Oggy beside, the stepping out defender, you've got Diop, the stepping out defender, alongside the Dawson who sits back, then it gives that player that opportunity to do the style of defending that we want to see. And this is what I think Diop's lacked. I don't think you can play. I don't think you should play Diop and Oggy together. And that's probably why we saw a lot of the problems we saw last season. Randolph's given the ball straight to the Celtic player on the left-hand wing. Fredericks has come back and held on to the ball. Mate, just got out of work now. Might be home in 45 minutes. There's a thing at work. Cool. Oh, cool. So I don't think Matt will make the game. Oh, Celtic are through. Fredericks come back and won it back really well. Diop finds Randolph. Pings the ball out. Smashes it. Goes out for a Celtic throw-in. I'm not worrying, mate. I really haven't worrying. Genuinely, I'm not being horrible about that, but I'm not. Oh, it's a nice ball through from Antonio. Tries to find Lanzini, but he's not got the pace to go and catch it. As a kid, always to get luxated in medicine was strange growing up in the 60s and 70s. Yeah, absolutely. Kids are fine, though, mate. Kids are fine. Should that be Ma Baker? Glenn Marshall, our first 11 is very strong. Just worried about Fab and Go and Antonio for the season. It'd be another 0-0 if Matt was watching. Absolutely. Celtic on the attack, just come through the halfway line. 64 minutes played. Down the left-hand wing. Head up, trying to find the player. Diop's done well again. He's gone out for a Celtic corner, but he's really, really been impressed with Diop today from the time he's came on and taken over from Oggy. I wonder if West Ham will make any subs. I would be surprised if we don't make any more subs. Maybe they're looking to give them as much game time as possible. But listen, explain to me something then, right, without going too in depth about it. Lee Griffiths, if he has had allegations made against him, has he been suspended by Celtic? And because if he has been suspended, he should be playing. So he's obviously either been suspended and he's been found not guilty, therefore he's back, or is it suspended pending investigation? And if it is, why is he playing? So explain to me, is he being booed fairly or not? Has the allegations turned into facts? Please let me know. I'm a bit confused by it. Commentary is coming on. I'm cold, mate. Connor Coventry is coming on for West Ham for Manuel Lanzini. Really excited to see Connor Coventry now against Celtic and see how they're capable of doing it. How's the sweets, guys? Good? Yeah, can I have one? One of them? Thank you. Lanzini's came off, played well, thought he kind of dictated play from that kind of deep line midfield role. Getting a lot of game time, Connor Coventry, so it's good to see. See, this is my thinking. It must be clear so he wouldn't play him otherwise. Right, here we go. We're going to see a bit of Connor Coventry in the middle of the park. He's sitting in tight beside Mark Noble. Well left there from Craig Dawson's found its way through to Randolph. Feeds the ball through to Connor Coventry. Back to Randolph. Oh, nice bit of play there from Randolph. So you get one of those chewy sweets, it just sits in the back of the throat. That's what's happening right now. Benny finds Bowen on the right-hand side. Bowen finds Connor Coventry. Through the middle to Mark Noble. To Issa Diop, stepping forward defender, playing really well. Really impressed with him today. Creswell on the left. Diop finds Noble again, lying deep, come to collect the ball, pings the ball forward, tries to find the runner. Celtic defender heads the ball back to his keeper. Honestly, though, mate, like I know you're taking the pee, but Connor Coventry's come back, collected the ball really well, and he's done it. But he does, mate. I know it's a really random thing to say, but it's the truth. It's the truth. He's got chunky thighs. Anyway, it's the most random thing, so I won't talk about it because my wife can hear me in the background, and it'll be a bit weird, and the kids are behind me, so they probably don't want to hear that as well. You should see my setup right now. I've got a movie playing right there. Got Freddie and Mila right behind me, as you can see, eating their sweets, drinking their water. My wife outside in the shade. You don't want to see the state of the house either. Messy. Anyway, Fredericks on the right-hand side. Oh! Was he barred? He's looking for a penalty, but he's not going to get it. El Loco for Leeds. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're good, mate. Looking forward to our clashes this coming season. Maybe we might get something from you guys this time. Hopefully not, mate. GP Anton's definitely a leg man. I am, mate. Absolutely. Nice ball in there from Fredericks, and Antonio's jumped. Oh, he was pushed. Yeah, he was pushed. If you are new around here, please go and hit that subscribe button. It really does help us. Subscribe to the channel. We are sitting at 7,000 odd subscribers. Let me just check, actually, see where we're at. We've jumped up quite a few today, which is really cool. We're on the march now for 10,000 subscribers, so please get us there as quick as you can. We're now at 153 likes. I'm going to hit you with a new target. Everyone, I want 200 thumbs up today. Go for it. Let's get the thumbs up. If you are watching right now, go down there and click that button and click those thumbs up. It's just literally, I think it's like down there, is it? Someone can tell me. Hit the thumbs up. Got 9 thumbs down, but hey ho, you can't please everyone, can you? Let's see how many I got from just that little bit of a push. That's good. Got another 10. That will do. Like it. Oh, that's good. Got another 4. Keep going. Thumbs up, please, people. Let's get us to 200 quickly. Antonio plays the ball wide for Niles. Antonio on the left-hand side. He's got loads of Celtic players. He's smashed through the Celtic player. Tries to find the player in the middle of the park. And Celtic are trying to play the ball out calmly from defence. They have. They have done. Do you know who I'd like to see come on the park now? Forson, just to see what he's like against, what you could say is a stronger opposition. Oh, Celtic player slid in. Mark Noble's kind of backed off of that tackle. Let's have a look here. Celtic player slid in. Mark Noble. I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. It's not a foul. Shouldn't have been, but he's given us. So it was a soft one. Thumbs up from me. Thank you very much. Benny is looking really sharp. Antonio's hairline. Ben Johnson's about to come on. Antonio's hairline gets pushed back more than the defenders he's facing. Antonio is coming off for Ben Johnson. Is this project Ben Johnson for a striker? Could you imagine? I'd love to see it. It would be funny. It would be hilarious. And you'd see the fans go absolutely mental. But I don't know. It won't be. He's got on the right wing. Jared Bowen's going to go up top. We are resting him. Cheers, Fo, mate. Thank you, Antonio. Are you new around here? You West Ham fan? Where are you from? Let us know, please, mate. West Ham are winning 4-2. 184. Cheers for again. 16 away from 200. Please hit those thumbs up. If you are watching, please hit those thumbs up. Of course, subscribe to the channel as well. That would be really helpful if you're new around here. Do loads of content, loads of matchday lives, watch alongs as people call them, previews, reviews, West Ham weeklies, West Ham dailies, transfer shows, you name it. Everything's on here. More to come. It was an own goal, mate. Who got the Celtic second goal? It was an own goal. I think it will be maybe classified either as Fredericks or Darren Randolph. And he's given it away. Connor Coventry slipped in, collected the ball. Fornals finds Benny. Benny's on the attack, looking for the runner. Tries to go alone, but runs into the Celtic defender and he dispossesses it. I don't think he'll get that, mate. I think it's definitely going to be an own goal. Celtic on the attack. People are saying, is it Manchester United are losing 4-1? Is that what you all said? Let me see if I can get some of the scores up. Fornals in the middle of the park, pings the ball out wide to Ben Johnson, driving down the right-hand side. Still got a hold of the ball, coming inside to the box. Finds middle of the park, Ben Rama, finds Bowen. What a goal! What a goal. It's like a deft touch from Jared Bowen, who finds himself central and just taps the ball in. I'm going to have to describe that goal again. Benny assist. Bowen just sticks the leg out, just gets a little kind of dink on it, and it just goes over the keeper. So Ben Johnson down the right-hand side, plays the ball back to Benny on the 18-yard box, ticks the ball. Oh, what a lovely goal. Honestly, what a lovely, lovely goal. Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. He uses the pace of the ball and deflects it. He basically deflects it past the keeper. Really, really nice goal. 5-2 West Ham. Good luck for the season ahead from a Rangers fan. Also would love to see West Ham do well, get into Champions League football, as my granddad was a West Ham fan. Pucker Channel. Cheers, mate. Bowen up top, preparing for a no incoming striker, and Lingard scored after 3 minutes today. Bowen cheeky goal. West Ham fan from Cork, Ireland, just found your channel today. Thank you very much, mate. My mum's from Tipperary. There you go. My mum's from Tipperary. She was born and bred in Cullusty, if you know it really well. And we've got loads of family in a little town village called Feathered. And also Clonmel. I find Ben Ramey's through. Benny, go on, go on. Oh, he's missed it. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Did the keeper save it? Oh, I don't know how he's missed that. Keeper has saved it. Glad to see Johnson playing well, going forward. Didn't think he'd done enough last season. He's getting a chance though. He never played many games last season. I think he played about 11 or 12. If you are watching, subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up. We're pushing for 200. I don't know where we're at. Should we push for 250? 250 likes. Let's go for it. If you're watching, go for the 250 likes. Hit those thumbs up and let us know you are enjoying yourself here. Ben Johnson with the corner for West Ham out on the right-hand side. Out swinger, edge of the box, goes out for a Celtic goal kick. 15 minutes to go. West Ham ahead 5-2. West Ham are bringing Frederick Alves on the park. I reckon could be... Let's see who it is. Craig Dawson. Alves is coming on for him, so he's going to be playing. And then Okoflex is coming on for West Ham against Celtic. Ben Rama's coming off. Done well. Big lad. Looking forward to seeing what Okoflex can do. I've actually not had a chance to really see Okoflex play because I've not watched the other game that he played in that Matt watched, the really exciting 0-0 draw with Leyton Orient. Thank you, Warrior. Pleasure to see you, mate. Celtic on the attack down the right-hand side. Drive through the middle. Diop pulls the player down, but they've played on possession because they've got the ball. Celtic on the right-hand side, cuts inside with his left foot. Through the middle. Shoots from distance. Randolph collects. 205 thumbs up. Clint Marshall. It's always a good watch along, but do miss Stell and Matt and David Cross. He's a legend, yeah. Good to get some of the size of that Bumblebee. Wow. Sorry. Who scored the goal, please? McGregor for Celtic, an own goal for Celtic's second goal. Antonio's got 2. Noble's got 1. Ben Rama's got 1. And Bowen's got 1. Who needs a striker? Not. Johnson's got the ball. He's taking on 3 Celtic players. Bowen out on the right-hand side. He finds Ryan Fredericks, Mark Noble. Is that Okaflex? No, it's Pablo Fornals. Ben Johnson, Mark Noble, Frederick Alves, Connor Coventry, Okaflex, dispossessed off the ball really easily. Celtic on the attack down the left-hand side, shoots, Randolph saves, Celtic corner. Right, going to go for a big push. There's over 300 people watching. Are you all subscribers? Because if you're not, please subscribe to the channel. Go for it. Hit that subscribe button. Push that subscribe button just now. That will really help out our channel. 11 people dislike it. 210 people do like it. We're pushing for 250, so we're needing another 40 thumbs up. Corner from Celtic is cleared. Celtic still picked it up about 25 yards out. It's played back to the defenders. If you're doing it right now, just hit the thumbs up. It's right there. Thumbs up. And then, of course, subscribe to the channel. We're on 210 thumbs up. Let's see where we're at now. 211. Only one person. That wasn't a good enough push. Thumbs up helps push our channel on a little bit further, so it's really good if you can do it. Please do. We need a striker. Celtic playing the ball through the back line. 10 minutes to go in the second half. West Ham will beating Celtic 5-2. Come on. We need 31 more thumbs up, and I'll stop going on about the thumbs up. Promise you, that's what I'll do. Can I have a sweetie? Just bite your tongue. Uh-oh, hold on a second. You're fine. Have a drink of water then. No, you just have a little drink. Have a little. Yeah, but have a little drink, please. It's hot outside and you need to hydrate. Good girl. Sorry, guys. Celtic on the attack down the left-hand side. Good dispossession play from Connor Coventry. Bowen finds Fornals. Out wide, Okaflex. Nice touch there. Through to Creswell. Cutting down the left-hand side. Tries to ping the ball in. It's going to go out for a West Ham corner. I don't know if he's kidding. Has it gone out? No, it's gone out for a West Ham throw-in. Mark Mason, are you new around here, mate? If you are, please hit the... Please hit... sorry, and subscribe. Thank you very much, mate. Good to see you. Are you new around here? Was that Anton good coverage? Alfie, you don't type it in. You click it down there. Here's a good question for you, and the commentators have just asked it. What would you say is a good season for West Ham? What would you be happy with? We've got Europa League, we've got the League Cup, we've got the FA Cup, and we've got the Premier League. What's a good season for West Ham this season? As it currently stands, we don't know if we're going to be bringing in our players. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Cheers, Alfie. Good to see you, mate. Fo, you've got many burner accounts, don't you, on YouTube? West Ham keeping the ball in the middle of the park. Fornals finds Alves. Diop. Noble. Corner commentary in the middle of the park. Sprays the ball really well, nicely. Finds Fornals. Okaflex is making a run. He's got the run. He's got the ball. Celtic defender's done well. Keeper's got the hold of the ball for Celtic. Let's quickly see what everyone's saying. Top 8. Robin is saying. Gary's saying 4th. Father Snowman is saying 6th. GP 5th place in the cup final. Gary J saying 6th. Everett saying get silverware in some kind, top 8. Who scored the 5th goal? It was Bowen. Win a cup and finish in the top 5. Huge one. Be good to see West Ham. Well, thanks, mate. Really good to see you. 8th in a cup run or 6th in no cup run. Blaze, who scored the 5th? I've already told you that. Kevin, any more news in the season ticket proceedings? Not that I know of. Warriors, top 7. Alfie, knockout round of the Europa Leagues, top 7 finish and 1 cup run to the semis. Hammer Mulder, top 10, mate, and a good cup run. Celtic are just playing the ball. Mate, I've just winning any cup and 10th in the league from Glenn Marshall. I've already told you. 2 cups, Anton. That'll do, mate. Peter Jones, a good season for West Ham, would be strong place in the top 6 and some reasonable signings despite tight-fisted owners. Really good to see you, Lorraine. Win Europa, finish 8th to 10th. Mate, come on. Really? Is he still... Please don't say you're still typing that in. I'm going to have to put you on a little cheeky timeout for a little minute, mate. I'd be delighted with a top 7 finish and reach the knockout stage of the Europa League. Cup would be great. Bit of silverware in top 6. Top 8 and quarterfinals of Europa. Celtic are playing the ball in the back. Nothing else is really happening in this game. Any ideas what's happening with the goalkeeper interest? I think it's literally a kind of straight up decision between the two, Sam Johnston and Areola. I'd be happy with both if I'm being brutally honest. Okaflex gets the ball in the park, shoots from distance, right? Oh, it goes in! 6-2. Wow. Well done. 6-2 to West Ham. Celtic fans are leaving already. So Okaflex gets the ball down the left-hand side. He cuts inside, tries to cross the ball into the middle of the park, gets it. It's cleared back to him, puts it onto his right foot and curls it into the bottom right-hand corner. Nice goal. Poor from Celtic, though. Not going to lie. Really poor from Celtic. Okaflex steps up, scores a goal against his former club, Celtic. Yep, it's just a friendly. It is. Did I not say 1-1, Joan? I think I said 1-1. It's understandable to lose to West Ham out by 3 goals. It's just sad. It's just a friendly. It is, mate. If you are watching, if you are watching, please hit the thumbs up. We've got 5 minutes to go. We need to hit the 250 likes, please. The thumbs up's just down there somewhere. It's all we need you to do. It is just a friendly, mate. Of course it is. Not competitive at all. Please hit those thumbs up. And of course, if you are new around here, please subscribe to the channel. West Ham about to make some signings, and I'm really some sub signings. We're about to see Nathan Holland and Forson come on for the last 5 minutes. So really good to see the power and pace of what Forson can do. Bowen's coming off the field, and so is Fornals. Well played. Have you subscribed? If you are new around here, subscribe. Again, of course, please hit the thumbs up and get us to the thumbs up target, which is 250. Stephen Bird, we know it's a friendly, mate, so I'm going to put you on timeout because you've said it 40,000 times. Oh, no, it wasn't Fornals coming off. I think it was Bowen and Mark Noble that came off, actually. Give the lad a thumbs up. I see different names hitting the net. Good for the squad. Yes, I completely agree with you. I wonder if our new striker is Bowen. Could be. Let's have a look and see how Forson does in this game. Excited about him. And Nathan Holland, of course. Forson tracking back. He has ran everywhere. He's tiny, but he's pacey. Celtic have got through. Shoots from distance. Good save from Randolph. Okaflex. Nice ball through. Okaflex still got the ball and plays the ball out for a Celtic corner. Let's see where we're at with our like target. We need 5 away. Come on, everyone. 5 away. We need 5 more people just to hit the thumbs up. That's all we need. Celtic with a corner. Pings the ball in low. Let's go for another Celtic corner. 2 minutes to go. Celtic 2, West Ham 6. Exactly, mate. Subs. Celtic corner again. Good corner. Diop wins it. Celtic player knocks it in. Tries to do an overhead kick, and he volleys the ball right into Diop's goalies. I think he's caught Diop's goalies. He's back up, though. He's fixing himself. Literally 2 minutes to play. Celtic throw in on the left-hand side. It's gone out again. It's West Ham throw-in. Right, we're over the 250 target for thumbs up, so I am saying thank you very much. I'm not going to bore you with the thumbs up anymore. Yes, Forson does look like he's 8 years old, but my word, mate, he is a tank. He is a tank. Anyway, West Ham have been dispossessed. Forson's all over the player, and he wins the ball back. No problem at all for him. He gets the ball. Oh, he's done well. I love him. I love Forson. I think he's great. I think he does look. He looks really comfortable in this setting. Really comfortable in this setting. Honestly, I'm so impressed with him. And it's a good bit of play there from West Ham. Okaflex is chasing the ball down. The Celtic player hits the ball out, and it is a West Ham throw-in. Oh, he's blown the whistle. 2 seconds early. West Ham win the game. 6-2. Really, really good play. A good run out for West Ham as well. There you go. I'll tell you what, right? What I'll do is I'm going to give you a review. Hold on a second, little man. Hold on. Review. Right, I'll tell you what, guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes for the review. Okay, so bear with Welcome back to West Ham United. So what I've decided to do is going to give you brief thoughts on the game just now, very quickly, and I might come back later on and give you a proper review when the kids are in bed, of course. So West Ham beat Celtic 6-2 away from home. A good competitive game, in my opinion. Celtic started off with what I believe is one of their strongest 11, maybe the 11 you may see for their competitive games they've got coming up against West Ham's probably strongest 11 on paper, without obviously our missing players. And the game started off well, but end to end, Celtic took the lead because of they dispossessed Lanzini in a position he shouldn't really have been dispossessed. McGregor got the ball from the 18-yard box, crossed it round Fabianski to make it 1-0. West Ham equalised thanks to Antonio, who dispossessed a bad pass. Mark Noble dispossessed a bad pass from the Celtic defender. He played in Antonio, who turned the keeper and the defender and slotted the ball in with the left foot to make it 1-1. Nice bit of interchange play for West Ham down the left-hand side, and it found Antonio, who just absolutely tore us to shreds the Celtic defence today, and he tapped the ball into the bottom, the near post with his left foot. 2 goals on his left foot to Antonio to make it 2-1 West Ham. Benrahma, nice bit of play again down the left-hand side, found Antonio inside the box, who was knocked over, and it was a West Ham penalty that Mark Noble stepped up and took to make it 3-1 to West Ham. West Ham made one substitution in the second half. Darren Randolph came on, and Fredericks headed the ball towards Darren Randolph, and it went in the back of the net. Darren Randolph should have done a lot better, and it was 3-2, but West Ham countered that very, very quickly. They drove forward, and please let me get this right. Who got West Ham's fourth goal? Benrahma. It was actually Benrahma. He found himself in the box by himself, driving forward, cut the ball from his right foot to his left foot. Keeper fell to the floor, tapped the ball into the back of the net to make it 4-2 to West Ham. Then nice bit of play down the right-hand side. Ben Johnson came on off a substitute. He found Benrahma on the edge of the box, in the 18-yard box. He hit the ball, and Jared Bowen, using the pace of the ball, the direction of it, he just literally deflected the ball past the keeper. A really good goal from Jared Bowen. And then finally, Okoflex turned up against his old club at Celtic, and he tried to play a pass into the middle of the box, but the Celtic team deflected it back to Okoflex. He shot from distance. It curled into the bottom right-hand corner to make it 6-2 to West Ham. West Ham made several substitutions in the second half. Celtic made 10 substitutions just at the end of first half, going into the second half. So it was a whole new team in the second half. A good pre-season run out. And what we'll do is I'll bring you the... what's this here? Good. What's this here? Sorry, Anton, you need to make Foe and some of these lads mods. I've just got brutally insulted by being called. So what's this here? Sorry. Yeah, let me know. Actually, I might actually do this and get people on to do to become a moderator as well. I'm trying to see if I can chuck these people out. Anyway, really cool. Good win for West Ham. Non-competitive game, friendly, but it's a good run out for all of the team. So thank you very much for joining us. If you are new around here, go and hit the thumbs up. Of course, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining us. I'll be back later on to give you a more in-depth review. Please join us. I'll give you a time. I'll get a bit of notice as well, but it will be about 8:30 p.m. Anyway, take it easy. Come on, you.